Okay, guys, we're going to talk about the final lesson, lesson 12, in the map of reality expander, internal map of reality. And the first thing we're going to review, it says the review section, is first of all, you get input from the environment received by your five senses, your smell, taste, thinking, hearing, etc. And then it goes into your brain filters. These brain filters delete, they distort, and they generalize the input from the environment. We talked about all those various brain filters, and they are basically language, memories, decisions, attitudes, beliefs, and we want you to make your beliefs resourceful. As you believe, then you can achieve. Talk about meta programs, focusing on what you want, focusing on possibilities, chunking to the appropriate size, and disassociate to the outcome. Those are four key meta programs that we talked about, and I want you to remember those four, if nothing else. Strategies, a sequence of internal representations, and that's internal representations is your five modalities, and thinking, which is all your senses. Filters with sorting and modeling. In modeling, you model to get similar results. That's all the things we talked about as your brain filters. So again, we got input from the environment. It goes through all these various brain filters. You'll never remember them all, but you can come back to them and work on each one of these individually. And I'll show you my major beliefs and values in the next lesson. So once you get the input from the environment goes through your brain filters, then you create your internal representation of reality. You're never creating in your head what's reality. And you're using your five modalities, smell, taste, hear, also thinking, and then you can use submodalities for distinction, make it big or small in your brain. So you do that in your brain, and that creates your internal emotional state. So that's how you feel internally, and it's your emotional state. And also B creates your external behavior, including your breathing and your posture. So all these filters create your internal emotional state, and that helps create your external behavior. And you add these all together, A plus B, your internal emotional state, and your external behavior. It creates your results and your experience of life. All these things are all key to create what you want. And all this is called a cybernetic loop, because they're all dependent on each other. Your internal representations create your internal emotional state, create your external behavior. They're all interlinked, which creates the results of your life. And some key areas that I want you to, key action I want you to remember in all this is ask, how can I to get what I want? Always be thinking, what can I do to get what I want? Ask yourself, how can I? Another key thing to do is to witness yourself. Watch yourself. If you're feeling bad about something, write notes. Turn it into something positive. If your boyfriend breaks up with you, turn it into a positive. Oh, I can have time to find other more appropriate people. There's plenty of other people. And I want you to, three, without all this stuff, is take action and commit yourself to success. If you don't take action and commit yourself to success, you won't accomplish anything. Other key activities is use the best beliefs, modalities, models, meta programs, strategies for what you want. So you got to use the best beliefs and modalities, and take some work. So you got to write things down, what your beliefs are, your modalities you want to use, the meta programs, strategies to get what you want. Fifth key activity is what you focus on is key. If you focus on what you want and where you're going and the important things to you, that's what you'll get. If you focus on the negative, you focus on drugs, you focus on whatever bad things, you'll get those too. Finally, you have to trust your unconscious by focusing on what you want. Your brain, your conscious brain, cannot fully remember all these things, but your subconscious or unconscious can generally get you. If you focus on what you want, it'll get you there, and you have to trust it. Use your brain for what it's worth. you can get what you want in life if you focus on what you want. So my key of all this thing is focusing on what you want and getting yourself there to do that. That concludes lesson 12, and we'll have one more review session.